Hi, everybody, and welcome to MCC UK.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yep, I'm back this week. Hey,
We still broadcast to you
hey. So, how is everybody doing?
there.
Right. Doing better.
Blowing a gale out there.
Yeah, it's just starting. It's been off and on rain. It's been raining all day here, but the wind's just starting to pick up now here.
Oh, it's been like it since about 4 o'clock today. The wind picked up and it hasn't stopped.
Yeah, it's actually quite strong here. Yeah, I finished work and opened the car door, and the car door flew back. I was like, oh, it's windy then.
So, according to the weather forecast, it said expect wind from now. There's a weather warning until midnight. Oh, gales for here, but
It's supposed to be snow, isn't there, coming up?
yeah, it's so mild though. Adams, the next couple of days are mild and all up here.
Still freezing. I'm still frozen.
I'm not. It does get a little bit chilly, but I'm not as cold as it usually is. Okay, then let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go for it first.
Yeah, we'll go through the chat. First of all, if I can't bring it up on here because it's not on here, I've got Gillian saying good evening, Mark. And then I've got Dave Builds says good evening, Mark, Geordie, Sir Dave, Horlixs, and all in chat. Good evening, Dave Mac.
Hi, Dave.
And then Dave Mac says good evening, Gillian. Athol's in saying evening, Gillian and Dave and Mark and Horlixs. So evening, Athol.
Good evening.
Then he says channel hopping. And then Gillian says good evening to Athol.
Evening.
Hello, Gillian. As I say, I couldn't see you on here.
Hi, Gillian.
Yeah. Might as well go down cameras then.
Right, okay then. I hope that works. Yes. Hey. Okay then. What's people doing tonight? So.
Right, let me come to you, Geordie, first of all.
Yeah, I can't do this now because I'm in as a guest.
You can't do this. Okay.
Right, well, at the moment, because I'm going to be starting this build after the Christmas. I don't want to start now because it's so close to Christmas. I want to get the paints and all that. So at the moment, I'm just looking for bits and pieces to do until then. So Rob brought this for us. It's just a quick build set. So I'm going to do this P51D Mustang. So I'm going to start putting this together.
Cool. Okay, I'll come across to Horlixs.
Okay, so I'm going to be working more on the Da Vinci helicopter. I did a little bit last week. So that's all I've done so far. Because obviously I started this at the end of the last show. But before I do that, I actually just want to borrow some screen time for a minute because my other model arrived, which I'm really excited about, which is the, it's hard to see, but it's like the a steampunk style gadget. Apparently it takes 16 hours to build. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to do this on the stream. I might just give you updates because it's going to take quite a while to do. But I did want to just show what was... I haven't unboxed this yet.
That's giving you loads of screen time. I'll give you a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So, as I say, I mean, I might... Because there's quite a lot to do and I want to get started on this. So I might do this...
Oh,
Is it frozen?
I thought it was me. Is it the Horlicks that's frozen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they're not available. Okay.
That Horlick, are we still on, are we?
Yeah, we're still on.
Oh.
It just says camera not available, so I don't know whether one of his cameras has gone down or...
Looks like he's loading back up.
I'll quickly go on to what I'm working on. So I'm just going to be doing some more decals on Voyager.
Oh, you still got loads more there to do.
Oh, I didn't do any at the weekend because I wasn't feeling too good. So I've had a bit of a break from this because it's really drags on. But
Yeah.
I've got to get back on it. So yeah, that's what I'll do tonight.
Monotonous if you've got tons of labels.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll just have to hope Horlixs gets back.
Yeah.
I thought I was the one having trouble. I've had to come in as a guest because it wouldn't work.
Athol says 12 degrees C outside mine, but windy as heck. Gillian says good evening to Dave Mack. We've got Kilroy in who says hi folks. Hi Kilroy, welcome. And Dave McBill says evening to Kilroy.
Lost Horlixs.
Hey, lost Horlixs. Oh, it's back.
Is that working?
Yeah, it's working.
Do you know what? I don't know what's going on. It does this every time. It shuts off all my USB devices and then just has a meltdown. So I'm wondering if it's still overloaded or I don't know, something's not right with it.
Do you think it's Restream or do you think it's...
I don't know. Maybe, because I mean, it doesn't really do it any other time.
Oh, it's supposed to load so many devices on, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, what I was saying was... so yeah, there's quite a lot of bits to do in this, and there's a lot of parts in it. It's a really nice instruction manual. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this. But it's such, it's really well packaged. It comes in two parts, box A and B. Just to show you, there's beeps and things going on. I think this computer's going to shut down again. Yeah, literally.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Just
Dave.
putting the camera down. Oh yeah. Sorry I'm late, everybody.
It's fine. Horlixs is just doing a quick unboxing.
Okay.
There we go, Horlixs.
Oh yeah. So as you can see, there's like so many metal parts in here, and they're all labelled. Like, I don't know, it's just mad. You've got a USB cable, you've got circuit boards, you've got wiring, just literally like metal cogs. The weight of this is is really mad. Just really nice looking pieces in here. So yeah, you get a whole box full of stuff, and you also get, I don't know if it's in this one or the other one, which I thought was quite funny. Get a motor there. Giant brass cog there. So that's that box, but I think it might be in the second box. So you get the whole tool set, pliers, screwdrivers, everything like that. Loads of these like brass inserts and stuff. There's just so much to... I might not be able to show... There he is. Thought I'd have one. Comes with a wingman. So if you get stressed whilst building it, you stretch them. It's one of them stretchy toys. And I thought it was quite a nice addition. So you get a wingman with the kit as well. But yeah, some lovely pieces. So, but yeah, I'll see how I go with this one. I think I'm probably going to start it, and then I can either work on it during this stream or just give you little updates, and I'll do it in my own time because, you know, there's quite a lot involved in it. So yeah, anyway, that's that. But I'm going to carry on with the other one for now. I just wanted to show that off.
Yeah. Okay. Right, I'll come over to Dave. Yes, models.
Well, I'm going to try and carry on with a bit more of this bus. But on my bench, I've got the other bus. I've got the open top bus. So, which is just that. So the open top bus. So it's nearly finished. I've got several other bits and pieces to do on it, but yeah, it's getting there. But I won't be working on that tonight, I don't think. So unfortunately tonight, I might end up with a power cut or two. So, and yeah, so I don't know whether I'll be able to concentrate enough, but anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens during the night.
Okay, Dave. I'll catch you in his chat. So, Kilroy says hello to Dave Matt Builds. Athol says evening Dave, Mac and Kilroy. Athol says hello Dave at DS Models.
Hello.
Dave Matt Builds says I got the keel of the Arizona spread today as well as the black water line ready for tomorrow when I put the rest of the wooden decking on. That'll be done when I get back from Bury Market.
Oh, wow.
Athol says, Horlixs, is that build your own cyborg in part form?
No.
Dave McBill says it looks like Morph Horlicks.
Morph, yeah.
And Dave McBill says evening to Athol.
Okay, so let me just show you this is what I'm going to be. That kit is. So it's like a cyberpunk style thing, and it's all made of recycled nuts and bolts. It's all stuff that's going to landfill and stuff, and they rescue all the parts and then they build kits out of them.
That's clever, isn't it?
So you know, you got threaded bolts and washers, and I guess they take machinery apart that's going to be skipped, and yeah, and then you build it all up. So there's a lot of parts, washers, spring washers, like just uses random stuff, and you build it up, and then you turn it on, and then all this moves, all the cogs move. This is a bit like a steam engine, so these move up and down the arms. Wow. This goes round, this gauge goes up and down, this moves, and then this jug moves back and forwards, and then this arm goes up and down. Like, it does loads of stuff. And then you can actually expand on it as well. So that's another shot of it.
Wow.
I'm just starting to do it nice on the shelf, but you can buy the Ather wings. So I'm building this bit at the bottom, and then if you wanted to, you can expand the kit. And they do another kit called the Aether Wings, which is this. And then you can either have this as a standalone, and then you turn a handle, and then it makes it move, or you can bolt it onto the top of the core, and then it connects to it, and then it makes the wings flap, and everything spins. So yeah, you can sort of expand on the project.
Looks really complicated, doesn't it?
Yeah, It does look fairly. I mean, all the reviews I've read saying it's been a great build, but it does need a bit of tinkering with to get everything flowing.
Yeah.
Because obviously you've got nuts, bolts, washers, and everything, and you've got to make sure things are lined up, all the cogs are lined up. So, but all of them I have seen have been working. So, yeah, hopefully. But there you go.
Yeah, champion, man. Different.
Yeah, it was quite expensive, but
yeah.
Kilroy says, "Gotta run back to work. Have a great day, folks. Take care, Kilroy. Thank you for stopping by."
Thank
you.
for stopping by.
Cheers.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't know what's going on with this computer, but it's bothering me.
I've got problems as well because mine's sticking and what have you. Could be the weather way round, man. Affecting the internet and everything, I think.
Yeah.
Got to mount that up to 18. 18 millimeters. But 3mm by 18mm. Okay. Okay. Put in that. Come on.
Okie dokie. I need F. Oh, I was going to get a glass of ice.
I've got to ping it. It's going to go what?
I was going to get a glass of ice.
A glass of ice?
For a nice little Bailey's treat.
Oh!
And I forgot.
Well, I've got some whiskey put away.
I want to get some of that. I'm still after some of that Bailey's salted caramel.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I've got some special whiskey put away, and I'll be having a glass when I can, along with I bought a lemon the other day. I'm going to have it with ice and a slice of lemon, just a thin slice of lemon, in a glass. Something I've been promising myself for a long time. Don't normally drink very much, but I do like a good quality single malt whiskey.
Ice and a slice.
Yeah, going to be ice and a slice. It's going to be a very thin slice of lemon, but fresh lemon, of course, and fresh ice, freshly made ice.
I found out today that you can actually put vodka in a fish tank and it helps the quality of the water.
Good God.
Apparently, because of the stuff we use that take all of this bacteria out to get clearer water,
Yeah.
it removes some of the good bacteria. But by adding vodka every now and then, allows this good bacteria to grow.
Oh.
Mm.
You learn something new every day.
I've kept fish for 40 years and have never heard of that trick.
No. Goodness me.
I mean, I don't own any fish now or a tank or anything now, but...
You'll end up with the fish upside down.
Well, I know. I think they're going to be drunk as anything, but...
They'll all be having a party.
I saw a video on it today, and yes, you can add vodka to your fish tank or a pond.
Try at your own risks, though, people.
Yeah.
All you need to do is put a shot of it in, and that's all you need.
Not wasting for good vodka on a pond.
Yeah, there is that.
There you go, Geordie Dave. When you're down at the allotment, you've got to have a glass of vodka each, and the pond can have some too.
Yeah. People will be going, what you didn't feed the pond, bloody god, vodka.
Yes, I'm looking forward to. I won't be having a glass before I'm driving, obviously. So I want to make sure that I've got plenty of time before I go driving or anything. I wouldn't do that, but. Yeah, something very disturbing on the news tonight as well about the flu. The flu is starting to make a very big inroads with people, and people are now asked to put their masks back on when they're out in general public. So I don't know whether that's just around here or not, but I think it's.
Oh, it's been on the news.
It's been on the news. So it's puts the fear of dread into us, really, because we now have carers that come twice a day to Christine, and we've tonight we've informed them that we want everybody to wear a mask if at all possible, because Christine is very high risk.
Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to dig out my masks.
So I am going to have to wear my mask when I'm out in public. And I'm going to have to be careful where I go and what I do.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's to do with because they were saying, I saw something on the news or something on the radio that the NHS was swamped because everyone with the common flu is just going into A&E,
yeah,
like asking for help when they don't need to go to A&E. They just need to, rest up, have some paracetamol or whatever. And I'm wondering if they're doing that to try and stop it spreading, to stop everyone going to the A&E.
Yeah, it's drastically on the rise. Right. Right.
Yeah, but it's not good for those that lip read, if you know what I mean.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, you can get maths that you can see through though.
Yes.
So I got the right one now, the wrong one. Don't know. I think they're both right. Right. So they'll be for the other side, I should think. Let's have a look at the destructions. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. Oh. So they are going to be on these English instructions. Right, 94. Next, let's go. Set the one additional from the photo. And then cut the F for 155. Okay. So yes, I do need the stuff. But which ones are which? It'll tell me in a minute. Or are they both the same? I think they're both the same actually. Oh no, that's 24mm long, and the others are 18. So okay. I should do that impression of that Yorkshire farmer, shouldn't I? And say, wife don't like us whistling in house. I do a lot of whistling when I'm outside. I sing hymns and all, you know. Do you think I get enough of singing hymns in my trade? There you go. And if you've got a duck and a chicken and a sheep, you've got a small holding. Poor old people out there don't know what the heck I'm on about.
I do.
I generally watch a program called Bangers and Cash on You and Yesterday channel. It's all about Matthewson's, the vintage classic car auctions up there in Thornton-le-Dale in North Yorkshire. So I watch the series every day, every night. I watch the series. So whether it's a repeat or not, I love it to bits.
Their auctions can go on for hours and hours.
Yeah, 3 days. Yeah.
You can actually watch them on YouTube live.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. So I actually saw Charlie, the young lad of Matthewson's, just up the road from here. He was tying some cars onto his trailer, and I gave him a pip as I went by, and he waved like. So yeah, it's I've seen him a couple of times in this area. That, of course, is near Flamingo Land, is Matthewson's Horlixs.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Very near there, Pickering and that one. Right, let's have a look. There's 24mm, isn't it? there's actually a guy on there that we see quite regular that used to work on the farm at the back here with old Lee. He bought himself an MG, and he used to rally and show that for a while. And then he got rid of that, and he's got himself a Jaguar, and he bought his Jaguar from Matthewson's. But we keep seeing him in the auction. I keep saying to Lee, "You've seen Steve again?" No, he says he's always there. Lee was up that way the other night. He was actually in Pickering, well, between Pickering and Thornton Dale, because they have a branch up there. So he was up there the other night. That's what it said. Have a look. Oh yeah, 24. Is everybody ready for Christmas, or are you?
Almost.
Yeah, I'm not really doing a lot. Just another day.
Well, yes, we are actually going to change things up a bit this year, because we're going to go see Sherry on Christmas Day.
All right. They're all putting on a Christmas dinner and all that.
No. I think we'll be having a bite to eat at home. But, they haven't said no, but we obviously don't want to spoil their, celebrations like. But it'll just be a bit different this year. I want 24 millimeters. I'll say something about these kits. You get plenty of wood with them. Plenty of wood. It's a little bit longer, that one.
Well, what, in case of like errors and things?
Yeah.
How's the weather been down yours, Dave?
Absolutely horrendous. Rain, wind, absolutely terrible.
It's been raining here, but we haven't had much wind, but it's coming in tonight.
The wind's been horrific.
Like I was started about 4 o'clock, and yeah, it's howling.
Yeah. I don't like it at all, because there's not an awful lot you can do. You just with the wind, Well, we've lost our electricity tonight once, so I don't want to lose it again, but you never know. And last night we lost the electricity for about 10 minutes, and 2 or 3 nights ago we lost it for about 9 minutes. And
I don't know where to work when you said electricity wasn't.
It's on and off. Well, I won't say well, it is on and off, like, but it's my usual saying.
Catch up with chat. A guy from the 60s is in saying, sorry I'm late, guys. The wife bought a flat pack wardrobe, and guess who she nominated to build it? LOL. Hi, guy from the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Got Lindsey's builds in, who says, hello, everyone. Hi, Lindsey.
Hi, Lindsey.
Hi, Lindsey.
And Matt Bill says, hi, Lindsey.
Right. What am I going to do now? Probably got to glue them in. Pally on glaze 8. Let's have a look. What's that? 95, 94 and 95, is it? Cut the axle, yeah, I've done that. And glue on the rings at the distance indicated in the photo. And then 95. 94 is the same. 95. Yeah.
And Athol says, evening, Lindsey.
Even the shorter part of the axle facing out. And paint them black. All right. Mm-hmm. Let's put them in there. The shorter part of the axle facing out. Surely they're going to be too long. Don't know, let's have a look. Oh. Look at the short one. So, we'll go in there. Okay. Front, like this. I've got the inside and outside with the wheels. Oh, this is going to be cool. You can see it's going to fit on there. Oh my goodness me. Great. Well, they're going to fit on there. What's the back one's like? Oh, great, they're going to want. They might. No. Okay, so.
Guy from the 60s says, it's okay though, I found a can of beer in the fridge. I'm in it already, LOL. I hope everyone is okay, by the way.
Oh well, at least that's something. At least that's something, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right then. Let's just read that bit again. Apparently we're on glaze 8. Let's have a look. So there's 6mm from the end. Yeah, there's 6mm from the end. What about them ones then? There's 6mm from the end. Okay. One glue.
This one.
Where's my glue gone? Oh, no wonder I'm struggling. I haven't got my light on, have I? What am I like? My light on, look.
I don't know.
Huh? Who said that?
One me.
Oh, me neither.
Oh, me.
Just be the Alexa.
I just went, I don't know.
Yeah, pretty posh.
Definitely wasn't my side because my device is a woman voice.
So is
The
me.
man is. That's strange, isn't it?
Okay. Said, I don't know. That wasn't me.
Maybe it was Restream.
Spine.
Maybe, yeah. Spying on us.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Right. Let's have these glued. Put that over there. Six mil. Have to just guess, I think. What's not wrong? 6 of them. Oh, goodness me. $6 mil. I'm going to have to wait till it dries. Oh dear. There's a lot of waiting about with this stuff. Using wood glue there. I'm tired. I'm tired, Mary Ellen. I'm tired.
Well, Geordie, you built that quick.
Right. Just snap together. I'm finished. Well, once I get this.
Come on. Dry. Piskin thing. Just over 6 mil, just enough to. With the shortest end sticking out. What will it say? Not with it tonight. Let's have a look. Leaving the shorter path of the axle facing out, and then paint them black. Okay. Diddy. Could do with one of them things to add it, you know. One of these things. Didn't know if I like that. Not that end. Not that one. What it? What it there? Right?
Guy from the 60s says, Lee's list of the video has just dropped. I'll be watching it later.
Oh, I didn't know I'd done one, but yeah. Oh, thanks for that.
Yes, I've actually watched it. Very impressive, that's all I'll say.
Is currently on his way back from Brig near Scunthorpe. In fact, he might be near Rome by now. Oh, that's great. I'll have a watch of that. I wondered when he was going to do another one. He said he didn't know whether he would get down tonight because he's been attending several retirement parties of different people that are retiring. So he hasn't had the chance to get down. You know, when he does his videos, he does them at home, so. Right. Do I go for the others? Yeah, why not? Okay. So I've got a rake of these things. $6 mil. Hello, get down. Get down. Willow's been really good today. Been really good. He's been looking after Chris today. That's Willow. And got a chance to meet me Macmillan Nurse as well. Willow. And she's got a Cocker Spaniel as well. Well, the daughter has. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. It's 5, I want it 6. That will do, I think. Put it in there. Now I'll remeasure it. Oh. Sit down, Willow. Sit down. Sit down. There we go. That's 3 of them. Another one. Sit down, Willow. Oh, I do like PVA glue, it's good, isn't it? You can do it all over your hands and just rub your hands together and it comes off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. What I've got to do now is wait for them to dry. Oh. It was just gold, wasn't it, PVA?
Yeah, with the old spreaders.
Yeah.
I've got some of them. I bought some.
What, them plastic spreaders?
Yeah, they're actually really good.
I got my Christmas card from my bus friend today.
Did you get a one from us?
I think so, Dave. Thank you. Yeah, I think so. I think Chris might have it actually. So yeah, I got my oh gosh, Christmas card from Carl Island, the Hull bus dealer. So, and what more would he have on his front of his card than 2 Bristol Lodeckers that he actually exported to Germany. So yeah, he exported them to Germany. Yeah, that's his Christmas card. I get one every year with different buses on. Fantastic.
Flipdip says, we'll watch tomorrow, chaps. Have a good one. Okay, Flipdip.
Thank you.
And Apple says, and I'm back. Internet dropped out, but it's back again with an update of all things.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem this time of year, isn't it? I mean, I think you've got blasts of everything up there as well, haven't you? So it's not very nice up that way tonight. It's brewing a hoolie. Something like that. So I've just got to wait for them to die. So I can move on. Next. 96 it'll be. Oh, it's getting close now, guys. Well, actually, it but
What's that, dude?
Been lately watching a lot of them porch pirates in America.
oh yeah.
And people who put decoys out that explode with paint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's brilliant.
I like the original one though, where they have all the electronics in them and then they explode with fart gas and
Yeah.
bloody sirens and glitter and
It's so funny because they're like, I'm going to call the police, and the police turn up and end up arresting them because they shouldn't have pinched it in the first place.
yeah. I know. I was
Yeah.
thinking that.
Yeah.
Athel says, put it this way, Dave, it's not a night to be flying a drone unless you want to check what boats are offshore fishing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, talking about drones.
It's very bleak weather. Dreak. Horrible.
Yeah.
I treated myself for Christmas.
Oh yeah, what you got?
Well, yeah, just about, because I've actually got to take my car into the garage on Friday,
Uh-huh.
and that's going to cost me £400.
Oh my god.
But before I knew that, I treated myself to a box set.
All right.
1 Foot in the Grave.
All right. 1 foot in the grave.
I didn't believe it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was quite good actually. I think it was. Well, how much it was? 18 quid or something.
Yeah.
For all of them, the whole lot.
That's not that bad, is it, really?
I treated myself to this.
Oh, a little busway.
Yep.
Oh,
So one that runs around ours.
that's nice. That's very nice.
Mm.
In the old colours?
Yeah, it's a modern bus, but it's done in the old busways colours for 30 years of busways.
Yeah, nice.
This one's a proper one because there's two running around. One's called Newcastle busways, which is the right word, and the other one's got that's from the Slateyford depot bus, the Newcastle one. From the Baker depot, the other one that's running around, the same colours, but it's got city busways.
Yeah.
And they were never ever called city busways.
Yeah. Well, we've been I've been looking at the East Yorkshire bus site, and they've just got a couple of brand new electric buses. One's a double decker and one's a single decker.
Yeah, we've got a around.
They're going to be running around on like demonstrator work.
Yeah, the numbers. I've never been on it because it doesn't come up this way. But there's a number 30 running guys around the town and up the west part of the West End. This is one of these new electric buses.
Yeah.
But go ahead. It's had a one for the Voltra. I've had it for years because I used to take when I was working with Wayne, which is a good few years ago. I used to take him up to Saltwood Park on it.
Yeah.
So Go Ahead's had a one for years.
Yeah. What's worrying me at the moment is that the old domed roof bus that they use in the Heritage fleet is got a blown up engine. The AC blown up. It's got an AC blown up engine, and
so they may scrap it.
Well, it's stuck in the garage at Scarborough apparently, and nobody's willing to fix it apparently. So, but AC engines are difficult to come by now, and it's going to be very expensive to fix, I reckon. So.
Yeah, the trouble is they're getting older than older. They're going to get harder and harder to get parts, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, obviously this one's from the 1950s, so it's going to be very difficult to find bits for.
Then it's going to as things are going electric, it's going to be harder and harder to get fuel to run them.
Yeah. So I did hear a whisper that it was for sale at 20,000 quid, but I don't know about that.
They could have done an engine, of course, unless you're going to turn it into a caravan. I mean, a static caravan.
Yeah, it'd be sacrilege to do that, though, Dave. Absolute sacrilege it would. Right, have these got anyone here?
Guy from the 60s says If anyone sends a drone up, could you look out for my recycling bin? It's green with the number 1 on it. The women stole it the other night.
Oh, did it not get blown? Did it not get blown away? I know when I was at work the other night, the wind must have been up on Sunday night because of it. And when Gemma come in, she goes, the wheelie bin was lying in the next door's garden.
They soon disappear in this wind, don't they?
Get me, it's always windy just after they've been emptied.
Yes. Yes.
So you have to go locate it.
Yeah. You are right there. And then if it ain't blowing away, the lids are banging. And you think, oh my God, what's that? Go outside and it's a wheelie bin talking to itself with a lid. Oh, come on, dry. Tag it in, but it's all right. I keep meaning to have a good tidy up, and I haven't. I've got some lights in the windows, but we haven't put a tree up. Can't be bothered, to be honest.
Question: are we on next week?
Are we on next week?
Because I know we'll probably not be on the week after because it's Christmas Eve. But are we on next week?
Next week, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I'll have to find something. Find another build like this today, and then I'll give it a rub.
I think the week after is the 23rd.
Yeah, I'm at work that.
The 23rd?
Yeah, I'm off next Tuesday, but I'm not working the week. Well, that's, yeah, but I'm working the 23rd, 24th, 25th.
Uh-huh.
Finish on the 26th, then I'm off for the 28th.
We'll have to make next week because last one then before Christmas.
Yeah.
I could look at starting this.
What's that there? Sorry.
I was gonna, because I've got to get the paints and all that.
Oh, for your hand mag, yeah.
Yeah, I could start looking at getting some of it built and ready for painting.
Yeah, yeah. Are you going to go Tamiya colours? I think I've asked you this before.
Well, I'm thinking of getting my airbrush out, and then which means I'm not one for mixing Tamiyas in an airbrush, so probably go Vallejo.
Okay.
Because I can get, because I'm not doing it the colour that's on there. I'm going to do it grey.
Yeah.
I want to do it European theatre.
Yeah.
So I've never painted figures before. So there's figures in here which I've got to learn to paint.
Yeah.
Actually, I might try that first. Build a figure. Get the paints.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
And paint the figure. I think it's the faces that's got to be the problem.
Yeah.
But I was looking at is it? What's the name of the paint company? They do a face painting set.
Army Painter.
Who?
Army Painter. Citadel.
I think it's them. Not Citadel. I think it's not Citadel. I think it's Army Painter. I put it in my wish list on the on my computer. I'm on, go and get my iPad. I'm sitting there now. So.
Which way are they going?
I'm going to go and have a look at that shop up in Newcastle and see if that's going. All right. Where's me YouTube? YouTube, Amazon.
Yeah, then, with some glue. Yeah.
It's MIG flesh tone set.
I've never used MIG paints.
It's flesh tone set. Then I was going to look at getting the MIG grey, the AK for the field grey uniform colours. Then I've just got to look at getting the and the other one was, don't know if that's the right one. AK again, Panzer colours. As long as that's got, I've got to look and see whether that's got the right ones in.
Okay.
Athol says, please note, I'll be missing for the next few weeks as next Tuesday I'm having my eyes operated on and will be temporary blind for about 10 days.
Oh my God. Best of luck with that, Athol. Goodness me.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Goodness me.
Oh, this box now.
Yeah, best of luck with that, Athol. Goodness me, mate.
Let's see if this can give us the colours. Doing an unboxing.
You're doing an unboxing?
Well, it looks like it. So, well, basically, the grey it's going to be is like that. It's like that's like a field grey, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And there's the figures. You got to build it. You got to put the figures together.
When you build it, you've got to put the figures together.
Right. See the bodies and all that. Where's the heat?
Right. Let that dry, shall we? If that works, it'll be a darn miracle. But that's what it says we have to do with it. I'd say they're too long, but...
Athol says, Geordie Dave, Vallejo do sets of German uniforms pre-war, mid-war and latter war years in sets of 6 colours.
Oh, cool.
Right, I do. What about Tamiya? Do they just do German army form uniform, German uniform grey or something?
Well, figures are going to be hand painted, so I don't mind using Tamiya for that.
Yeah.
Right, they do the helmets separate. So when you build it, when you You build a figure up. There's the head, and there's its upper body. Then there's the arms, and the helmets are separate.
Yeah. Come on, set, please. Plus it'll need a full 24 hours really to sit properly, but you can just get it something like we can then paint it into the roof. Just get that nice and straight. Just stop falling over. How can you tell if it's straight? You can't really. You can't really. Oh, come on, hurry up. I'm a bit impatient, but
Dave,
still tired.
go check on Chris and make a brew.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, yeah.
It is 8:15.
Yeah, it is, yeah. You're right there. Yeah. Catch you in a minute.
Okay. Well, that didn't need much persuasion, did it? I could just see him getting a little bit frustrated.
No. That's weird. Seen an LED like that before? So rubbery.
Yeah, it's very much like that EL rope wire.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You're back. Yeah, it looks like that EL rope wire. So I put some of that in my DeLorean for the flux bands.
What I can do with it? It drives me. A bit outside. A bit inside. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, what I've got left to do on me open top boss here. Oh, I've got the 812 fleet names to put on. The EY in white. Paint stickers I've done. Front cab windows I've done. Side cab window I've done. I've got the indicators and mirrors and wiper to go on. The headlight rims to go on. And that is about it, apart from a couple of small stickers, I think. Yeah. It's nearly done, is that on top of? I think you probably see a flag on there. It's supposed to be a kite. And I've done them all exactly the same on the other side. And I've got some slightly better East Yorkshire lettering on there. So it's not strictly right like to the model, but it'll do. It looks the part. I'm going to be building a London sightseeing tour one next open top, and that'll be the conversion off Jason's old bus.
Oh, Winnie.
Yeah, it'll be a open top London sightseeing tour bus route master, because obviously I haven't got a red open top tour bus.
You're going to do like a little tannoy system in there and a microphone.
I could do.
Come and look at my models. If you look to the left.
Could fill it with a few people as well. Put a few passengers on it. And
I mean, Horlixs could 3D print you some.
It's just where am I going to put them at the end of the day? I mean, I've got a few now, and it's like, where do you put them? So you can't have them all out on show all at once because they're just so big. So this one will be different. This 1/24th scale one will be different because it's going to be with a load of others. 1/24th. So it's actually going in what I call my London cabinet. So anything London will be going in there. I'm going to have a London cabinet and East Yorkshire cabinet, which I've more or less got on the wall here. and a chili beer cabinet. I think that kit will be nice, that, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
That time of year.
I'm surprised it doesn't give you the Tamiya colours for it. Just says uniform, helmet, field grey, flesh, dark green, field grey, metallic grey.
I would have thought that's what the
Flat black, duffel bag is khaki. Most of it's field grey and fat black. And the vehicle, all it just says, around 1942, most of the German military vehicles in their European fronts were painted German grey overall, and most of those on the African front were dark yellow. Some had camouflage painting of either dark yellow or red brown, or dark green and German grey.
I'm going to be picking up Channel 5 in a minute.
But it doesn't actually give you the Tamiya paint codes, which I'm surprised.
Okay.
So, just tells you what colours to go for.
Who's going to be picking up Channel 5?
Me.
Oh, why? Oh, because you're Ariel. Oh, I see, yeah.
Gosh, I remember when Channel 5 was launched and people came out to your home to tune your television into it.
Gosh, yeah.
Well, if Reform get into power, it's goodbye BBC.
Well,
because of apparently Question Time done something. Well, I watched the Question Time and I had some people on from the and I think it's all been set up by BBC.
yeah.
And had some export illegals in that had come in on the boat but have now been thingied.
Yeah.
What's to play up the Reform? So Reform's turned around and said if they get into government, they're going to scrap the BBC license.
Yeah. I agree with that. We don't have a license for the other channels, do we? It's the BBC.
The trouble is, I watch BBC and I keep doing my head when they said, "Oh, we are funded by you, so we can bring these brilliant programs." I'm like, "What brilliant programs? You waste £600 a day giving £300 to two novices who can't find an antique."
Yeah.
They axe all the good programs as well.
Yeah.
Right.
They went right downhill when they got rid of Top Gear.
Yeah.
Well, I think they went down the hill a lot when certain members of the BBC were caught doing things they shouldn't be doing.
Yes.
There's still going on there, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially one Leeds-based person who we were glad.
I haven't bloody know it. They seem to be dropping themselves in the crap all the time.
Yes, absolutely, Mark.
I think now I don't watch the BBC much. If maybe during the night, if there's no on and I'm at work, I might put the BBC News on during the night, but it's in the background because I'm usually on my iPad. Because there's no else on.
Do you know what? I think I'm lost. What are you on about? What? I haven't really been watching. What's going on?
Well,
BBC
ages ago they've been doing, Jimmy Savile and all that. Plus, their big managers just resigned because basically they've went and edited 2 teams to make Donald Trump sound like he's caused a riot.
I think he's still at it. He wants the London Mayor out now, doesn't he?
Oh, he's started to interfere over here now, isn't he? I'm getting worried now because I think he's going to pull out of the Ukrainian and I can't. And
I think he is, yeah.
Stormer's going to get too involved.
Yeah, I do.
He's gonna piss off Putin and something's going to happen.
I think we should pull out and say, right, get on with it.
Yeah. Putin's already threatened us.
Yeah. If you were to run a poll now throughout all England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, we'd all say, let's walk away from it. It's got nothing to do with us. We're supposed to be a peace-loving nation.
Where?
Yeah.
The thing is, how I can't see half these kids flipping. If the war starts, half these kids will be getting on boats and disappearing. Never mind the boat coming. Yeah, they'll be jumping on boats and disappearing.
Of course they will, yeah.
They're not patriot like the old days.
No.
Dave McBill says, I prefer to watch YouTube as there's just loads of rubbish on TV these days. Not the same as it once was.
No.
Yeah.
Dave McBill says, take no notice of Putin. He's all mouth, LOL.
Yeah. The thing is, there's a lot of rubbish on YouTube and all propaganda stuff.
There is, yeah.
Keep saying Ukraine's done this, Russia's done this. What would happen if there was a war between us and Russia? Who would win? You think this is all crap?
Yeah.
Built there to freaking get people wound up.
Yeah. It does.
I just stick to watching modelling stuff. I've been watching a few modelers on figure painting. I don't think I'll ever be as good as them, but I've never tried yet.
Well, the thing is, Dave, this world, you know, what we're doing now is therapeutic.
Yep.
It's not harming anybody.
No.
It's, you know, just a hobby. And if you make a mess of it, it's your model, whatever. So, and as you were saying, watching somebody figure painting or doing whatever's,
It's sort of giving me advice on
yes,
what to buy, what to do, you know, instead of just hiding a flesh colour on a thing, you see, oh, that's it.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. Teaching the different skills and whatever, yeah.
It's just trying to apply these skills.
Yeah.
If I make a mock up, I make a mock up. It's my model.
Exactly.
Dave McBill says, I just watch modelers on YouTube. That's more entertaining.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah, I do, yeah. So I think it's great.
There's one other guy I watch, Tyneside Life. He's out because he does stuff about around Newcastle.
Oh, yeah.
Which is it? Yeah, stuff like that. Interesting.
Yeah.
About your city, you know. Well, most of the stuff's modelling stuff or watching news a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you know, our followers, our friends out there, you know, like Dave Mack there, building that V8 engine.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's done another one today, which I haven't watched, but goodness me, I'm going to watch it because it's got me hooked. And
plus I watch a lot. Plus I watch a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
It freaks me out.
Yeah, I just saw that. He kicked you out.
My turn. It was someone else's turn last week, wasn't it?
There's an engine.
Yeah, it was me, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's a super engine.
Oh, that is nice.
I've got the next 2 issues, which will be putting all the stuff on the front.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night I'll probably be doing a bit of video and starting to do that. So
Very nice. Nice and shiny, that one.
you know, they do these engines in these cars and you put a flipping bonnet on and hide them.
Yeah. Exactly.
It sometimes makes you feel like, get some extra parts and build the engine and just put the engine on display.
Yeah, I mean that's what we did with the Route Master, like, innit? And put the.
But as I say, the Supra engine's nice, and I thought, I should have bought more parts and bought the new and built the Supra engine and just put it on display next to the car.
Yeah.
The only thing with the Route Master is all that detail underneath you'll never see, because who is going to turn the Route Master upside down?
Exactly. Yeah.
Who's going to turn any of these models upside down? They're heavy. Even the cars are heavy.
Yeah.
Well, Geordie Dave, be glad that you can lift the bonnet on your Supra, because on a DeLorean we build an engine and you never see it again. You can't lift it up. You can't lift it up.
It's like how far they go on this engine. This engine's actually got the clutch plate inside.
Oh my God.
You actually assemble the clutch plate, and then you never see. Then you put it. Then you close it all up. You never see the clutch plate again. So you've sat there and assembled the clutch plate, put it on, and you never see it again.
Crackers, isn't it?
But you know it's there, though.
Yeah.
It's starting to go.
Because usually the models you build are all automatic, but the Supra's are manual. So they decided to put a clutch plate in, and then
Let's have a look.
we got a surprise from Fan Home.
Did you?
Yeah. When I built the Skyline, I didn't order the case.
Yeah.
And guess what turned up?
What a case.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't pay for it.
That's great.
And it lights up as well.
I guess that they couldn't shift them. Maybe a lot of people didn't order it, and they thought, right, let's just give them out.
Right.
Yeah, to the subscribers, maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool. Got to come in one day. There's a big parcel start. I got a notice saying there's a parcel getting delivered. I thought, it'll be one of the packages. They left it at the front door because we're in a block of flats, so it's secure.
Yeah.
Come upstairs and I see this big box at the front door. I go, what the hell is that? Gillian been ordering, flipping picked up. Where's a flipping ton? It's got bloody Danno on the back. That goes, well, we never flipping ordered a case, and I've never paid for one. I says, oh well, let's put that together, Rob. It's got lights up as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Whereas the Dodge Charger one didn't light up. We've got the case with the Dodge Charger, but I says to Rob, I said, you want a case? He says, no, there isn't room to put a case. So we've got a free case, so it's up in our bedroom.
Oh,
Our bedroom's now turning into a model room. Rob's room's full. India's getting full, so I put shelves up in our bedroom.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's a bit there,
So, Mark, did you get Christmas cards from us?
No, not yet.
Gillian sent them all together. I know Horlixs did because we got a message off Horlixs.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Did
last
you
week.
send them all off together?
We haven't received anything yet. Not
I think what I did, I gave it to Chris to open in there, like, so she'll probably still have it in there somewhere.
And I know I definitely, because I give Gillian your correct address, Mark, so, and it's your Huddersfield address.
Yeah.
Because I went on that sheet we got on the.
Yeah, no, we haven't received anything yet.
What? It's been well over a week since they've been sent.
We sometimes, Royal Mail around here have got the tendency to skip deliveries this time of year.
Yeah, we used to have that. I'm surprised I got it actually, because yeah, I was the same. Like,
Yours must have come quick, Horlixs, because it was only a couple of days after. Days after we got the thing off you, so you're up. Horlixs has got his.
I keep an eye out for it.
Could be the post.
I've got to go to the doctors because I'm going to have a blood test.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I've done no prezzies this year because I'm not a good money year.
No, it's not here, but
Well, I'm saving up for holiday because I'm going to Skegness, so.
yeah, more, but actually just saying that more on a personal note, I think because I asked for a wish list because I was going to get everyone a little token for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't think we're going to be able to do it now.
Yeah, as I
Which
say,
is really annoying because I've got to send my car in on Friday and that's going to cost me 400 quid.
well, I always said you something, but this year it's a bit.
Yeah, you can't help that. It's cost of living and everything's just horrendous. Every week our shopping is more and more and more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I went to Aldi last week and my budget's 40 quid a week, really. And I used to be able to do it easily. And then last week I was like, well, I'm going to be quite strict and just get the basics that I normally get. It still comes to nearly 60 quid.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's gone up.
Mine's electric. I'm sick of putting money on electric.
Yeah.
But no, it's annoying because I was going to do something like, but then I realised that basically I needed a service on the car, but the problem is it's not just that now because it wants brake pads all round.
Yeah.
And they're expensive for some reason on that car.
I'll give Gillian £100 a day to get so she could get Christmas presents in. I don't get paid till next week. And then what I don't like about next week's pay, it's a 5 weeks, so I don't get paid again for another 5 weeks, and with Christmas coming up.
yeah, the thing about it is we've had a really rubbish couple of years over the last 2 years because we moved in one of the years. And then last year we had to go through all the universal credit stuff. So we didn't have any money on the run up to Christmas or anything.
No.
Did you get a Christmas bonus this year, £10?
I don't know. We don't get paid till the 20th. Oh, got Ian Camberlain who says, hey Mark, Dave, and Horlixs. Hiya, Ian.
Hi.
Ian also says, hi all. Geordie Dave's been kicked out this time. Bring him back in.
Only
There we
you
go.
can back in.
Yeah.
Hi Ian, did you enjoy New York?
Athel says, I'm not sending any cards as messages via the internet is far cheaper.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but a card's nicer.
Dave McBill says, I'm going to say goodnight, guys. It's been a great stream and your builds are looking really good.
Thank you, Dave. Take care now.
Right, well,
8 cards you can't put up unless you print them out.
I think I'm done for the night because I've been battling
I'll be doing ages.
barrels all night, but I'll show you what I've done. So I've got one in the front there, but I've had to put all these really hard to see tiny ones on.
Gosh.
Yeah, so I've completed this side down here, and I think that's a good place to say I'll continue another night.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not pushing you to be as long as you want. I'm doing it now. Easiest details to put on in the world. Stick one so Rob can have that. He bought it, so he can have it.
I was going to paint these axle stubs, but I can't until they're dried, so...
Shall we No, Saturday I was volunteering at the community garden, so I had a good day then. Bit wet, but we'll put a tarpaulin up on our little store. We were showing kids how to plant bulbs.
Oh, nice.
Painting the pots. So they came to the thing in the well, it wasn't paint, it was pens. Do drawing on the pens and then put the soil in and then put the bulbs in and then they take them home.
Yeah.
To grow.
Yeah, very nice. So, a volunteer there is worth 10 men. That's what they use there.
Well, it's nice to do. I work, but it's nice to do a little bit volunteer work.
Yeah.
For the community.
Athol says, night Dave, Mark, sleep tight. So I'll go around then and see what people have got up to. So I'll come over to you, DS Models.
Okay, well, I've got the axles on. I've got the axles made and I've got them on. So front axles and the rear axles. So, and all I've got to do there is paint them. So, but I can't do that until they're dried. So anyway, that's the axles in place. So at least I've got something done, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite happy.
We'll come and see Geordie Dave's aircraft.
There you go, Mustang. Just a quick build. Was quick enough. No glue and easy to put it together. Rob brought it in. He says, "That's his arc. That's his. I've got no to do tonight unless I start that." Rob says, "We'll build that for us." That's fair enough.
Yeah,
I know it's not a proper model.
Yeah,
but it's something.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to really start anything big now when it's so close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll finally come over to Horlixs.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what? I'm looking for an app because I can see Bluetooth circuit on this, but it doesn't say anything about it. There's like an antenna on the side there and a Bluetooth chip. Yeah, so at the moment I'm just so I've done this to start with. So I've built up the front end.
Yeah.
And then obviously that works. So we need if I can hold it.
I believe that's what you call a radial engine.
That's what I was going to say. If I'm right, that's a radial engine.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the pistons go up and down in there.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. That's come out really nice. Very smooth. We'll put grease in and stuff. I've made the actual helicopter-y bit. The aerial to pick up channel 5. So that's pretty cool. And at the moment, I'm just working on the base. I'm just putting the circuit board in and the covers for it. But I saw the Bluetooth thing in there, and it doesn't say anything about an app though. Unless it's a something that's going to happen later on.
Yeah.
Danno went down to our allotment the other day, and you can remember, we've been allowing this person that's got the allotment up from us to come to use our gate and come through our allotment to get to theirs, and so they didn't have to go over the field.
Yeah.
Will them keep putting the lock on upside down, the lock knackered, so the gate's not locked.
Oh.
So Phil, who's got the allotment further down, he's looking after it for keeping an eye out. Here's someone in the allotment, and it was her from looking at him, and he says, why you not in your allotment? What you doing hunting around, figuring around Dave's allotment? I thought I heard kids. We never get kids there.
Oh.
Right? So he says, they still got stuff to move out, so you should just be going straight into your own allotment. So he says, well, I think I'll put a lock on the gate, and the first says you can't put a lock on the gate, not until they moved everything out.
No.
It's people get. He says, yeah, but Dave allowed you to come through that gate.
Oh.
You can't lock him out his own allotment.
No.
So if you were going to put a lock on, you better leave a key. You better contact him and get a key. I says, and when Danno told me, I says, I'll tell you what, I'll go and get a lock and put a lock on the gate, and she'll be knackered.
Yeah.
They'll have to walk around the field. I want the cheek of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
I just turned around and says, oh, there's kids being on the site, and Phil goes, there's no kids come up here. And we've been there for 5 years, and we've never had kids on.
Yeah.
Snooping around to see what you can take.
Yeah. Goodness me.
Hopefully, Claire might have the van and be able to look right, and I might be able to get the last of the stuff moved.
Yeah. Is it far from your old one to your new one?
Yeah. Phil goes down there 2 or 3 times a day because he's got chickens, so he's keeping them up. I just says to Phil, I says, I can't look at the lock. If I get a new lock, I'm going to lock the other person out. So I was thinking for them. He had to turn around and didn't say to Phil, I could put on the gate, and Phil says, you can't do that. How's Dave and that?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So I goes to Phil, I says, what will leave Phil is yours? Yeah. He says, well, I wouldn't mind. He says, are you not taking that white down pension? I said, yeah, you could take that. I says, what will leave is yours, Phil? He says, well, I'm after pallets. I says, well, you can take all them pallets doing if you want to take them.
Yeah.
Athol says, Horlixs, do not do a Terry, little history, and put your hand near the prop when it's spinning, or blood will flow.
No, to be fair though, it's not. It won't be spinning at 1,000 RPM. I think it spins about that slow.
Yeah.
It's just a little model that just does that. So it's not like a full-on fan or anything like that.
Yeah, I remember one of my sons done that. Once I had a model aircraft, and I had it on a fly, one I could fly. And had it on the field, and I was revving it up, and I went and tried to grab it, and I grabbed the freaking propellers, and nearly cut the freaking fingers off.
Right, should we go cameras up?
And ours Horlixs finished.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, camera.
Are you finished, Dave?
Camera. Yeah, can't do that well till it dries. Where is my camera? Come on. Oh dear. shot of room. That's the problem. Integrated camera. There we go. There's my ugly mug.
So we'll be here next week, but the week after we won't be because it's Christmas, more or less.
Well, it'll be Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
No,
No, the day before Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve on the Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Once again, I'm sorry that I was a bit late, but yeah, there's things happening in the background that obviously need to take care of. So yeah, I'm getting on with this model now, and I'm quite chuffed about that.
You'll be happy when it finishes, will you?
I'm not sure I'll get it finished for Christmas, but I'll get it somewhere near one, I suppose. So yeah, I'm quite happy. And in the background, I'm working on my open topper in the background. So I want to get that done. And
Yeah, I see the pictures of that the other day.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit done on that, and there's just some silly jobs to do on it really, but it's been driving me up the wall as that bus. So anyway, it's somewhere near now. So okay.
Right. Lindsay's live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for the PPM live stream.
Yeah, PPM live stream tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'll be watching. All being well.
Danno on Thursday or not?
Yes.
Yes.
He scheduled it, so I would think so, yes.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going to Danno's a Thursday. But I'll be back home by the time. Looks like me and Danno are going out New Year's Eve because he's getting the ball. I'm going to his, so I'll be staying at his New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Ball.
A few berries then.
Yeah, the New Year's Day I'm going to be using my bike to get home. I paid taxi fares.
Awesome. Well, I'll say my good night. So it's a good night from me, and catch you all in the next one.
And it's a good night from me. Take care, everyone, and remember, like, share, subscribe, and all that. And yeah, and we'll see you next week for the last one before Christmas. So goodbye from me.
And good night from me. And look out, I'll be putting another Supra out this week sometime. Tomorrow night, hopefully, be working on it. So I'll say good night.
Yeah, it's good night for me. And yeah, see you on the next one.
I'll just do this last bit of chat. Athol says, well, a cherry pie has my name in it, so night all. So night all. Bye, everybody.
Nice one.